Hello. So I'm going to do a tarot video for you guys. Maybe I'll do one for something you need to know about your love life or advice for your love life currently, just to shake things up and make this a little bit more interesting. And before I do, I just wanted to briefly tell you guys that I made a gift guide for every single zodiac sign on my Amazon storefront if you want to check that out. I was going to do a YouTube video describing everything and like recommending zodiac signs, like what to get them for the holidays, but honestly, I'm not that organized and I'm not really good at selling people stuff, so I feel like that just probably wouldn't be my strong suit and you guys would be bored of me. So if you do want to see a video like that, comment below and I will consider it, but for now, let's just dive into tarot because lately that is just my go-to and my comfort thing. So yeah, something that the cardinal signs need to know in their love life. Three of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Lovers reversed. Okay, so first things first, you guys are going through incredible shifts and changes in your love life, but I think one of the biggest realizations that you're coming to determine or realize is that things have been stagnant. Things have been needing to change. Things have been needing to be shaken up a bit. And I feel like you've been so focused or motivated on staying in a certain cycle or routine that you just know isn't that great for you. And I think that it's coming to an end. And that doesn't mean that your relationship's coming to an end. If you're in a long-term relationship and you're watching this, don't worry. I'm not saying that you are about to go through a breakup, but I do feel like there's a lot of work lately and a lot of fatigue. I have the Sun reversed, and I feel like you're just the fun and excitement and the inspiration of it all is just not what it used to be, and something needs to be adjusted for it to continue to be sustainable for you. I feel like, again, you've been so focused on just trying to honestly go with the flow of things. And when I think of the Lovers reverse too, I feel like you've just been pouring yourself and your energy into what you think was needed for the bond or the situation to work, but it's made you very cynical, and you're not a cynical person. And I feel like lately you've been in this headspace of just being so, I mean, maybe Capricorn, but I feel like lately you've been in this headspace of just needing to find yourself again and also reevaluate if you're still happy with the commitments that you've made currently. But I think Spirit really wants you to know too that like it's okay for you to change your mind. You don't have to always stay in one specific area for too long. You're allowed to decide that maybe something that you thought you wanted is no longer something that you wanted, and I feel like that is the main focus here. And also, like, I get change is scary, but change is inevitable, and I feel like sometimes you need things to push you in a certain direction so that you can really figure out what is important to you. Right now, what's working in your life is not working for you. Or what's going on in your life is not working for you. You need to change something about it. Let me see if there's any last things I could say for you, and then I'm going to move on to fixed signs. This was a 3-minute thing, but you know, we're not into long form content here. Page of Swords reversed. You're doing a lot of assuming without actually asking if you are right. Like you'd rather just make assumptions and then stay to yourself than be humble and have yourself corrected. I feel like you are making snap judgments about things too quickly, and honestly, you need to be open enough to have a conversation with people, especially if it's someone that is important enough to you to invest so much time and energy towards. So that is your advice. And then all my links are down below if you want to support me anywhere else. And yeah, check out my 2022 zodiac sign gift guides for every single sign on my Amazon. Bye. So fixed signs, I have King of Cups, the Empress, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so if you're watching this and I'm like, you're about to have the best love life, and you're like, no, I don't see that. Where's Waldo? Don't worry, something's about to get really great if you don't feel like it is currently. However, if you do feel like it is currently, these cards are also affirming that it is. Oh, and they fell. That's nice. So you've been in this headspace of really honoring yourself and validating your feelings more, and I feel like because of that you're around people that are very respectful and mindful of your needs as a result of this. So I have Ace of Pentacles and Page of Cups, and it's kind of saying like where you put your energy and where you put your time lately is being rewarded back to you. It's not in vain, it's not going nowhere. Things are moving at a pace that will amount to something for you. I also have 8 of Pentacles, the Empress, and King of Cups. So if you aren't currently being vulnerable, the lesson here is like you need to actively be more vulnerable, and things are going to be more rewarding for you as a result of that. If you are being vulnerable, it's almost like the universe is going to bless you with a lot of really good information or good feedback from other people or situations around you, because like it's like people are being receptive to the fact that you're in an earnest, honest disposition lately, and I feel like people are more willing to want to be around you because you're just in a good mindset. Honor what you need and being willing to express that to people around you. You know, the Empress is also a very strong card that just depicts not settling anymore. I feel like you've reached this really great space where you're able to express what you need in a way that's respectful. I think that people are able to really gain a better understanding of where you're coming from lately, and I feel like you're not feeling like you're bottling anything up or that you have this unspoken tension in the air. I feel like you're more willing to be just very fair, not only to yourself but to people around you, and I feel like because of that you're gonna receive a lot of really good feedback. If you're in the midst of dating, I feel like you're about to end up in a relationship. I feel like if you are in a long-term relationship, I feel like things are going to maybe progress, and if you are just going through a breakup or things have been rocky lately, I don't mean to say this as like when one door closes another opens, but maybe you are beginning to honor like that your needs aren't being met, and maybe you need to find a space or a situation where your needs are being met, and that isn't the end of the world. It might feel like it, but I feel like these cards are really affirming in the sense that like me personally as a tarot reader, when I see this spread, I feel like a sigh of relief. I feel like something good is about to be kind of present for you, or things are about to get easier for you, and that's just the vibe for this spread. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so God, it's like really not wanting to be seen. That's annoying. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles, the Sun reversed, the Moon reversed, King of Swords, 9 of Cups reversed, the Emperor. I feel like, despite the fact that this whole preface of this video is advice for your love life, I feel like Spirit is saying you've been too focused on your love life. You've been too focused on love or other people or how to be loved. And I feel like, you know, first of all, we're all human. We're all designed to want love. We're all designed to want attention and affection. But I feel like sometimes we can like be so hungry for the need to feel loved and the need to feel accepted that we can lose ourselves like in the process of trying to be what other people want us to be, or like what is palatable for us to become. And I feel like that's where you're at. I feel like you have kind of been in this headspace lately of trying to maybe distract yourself, or you've been trying to focus on a lot of things that feel really exciting for you and feel really good for you, but it's almost like you're at other people's disposal, you're at other people's whim, or like when they beckon you, you come running. And I don't think anything's wrong with being devoted, but I do feel like you've put a lot of energy into being what you think people need you to be. And I just worry that the certain investments or bonds you're creating in this moment are not genuine only because you're not honoring yourself. And this is not one of those spreads where I'm like, you need to love yourself before anyone can love you. That's not what I'm saying, but I am saying that you might need a bit of independence right now. You might need a bit of, you know, spending time with yourself alone, like doing things that feel good for you without other people around. Like, I'm just saying, like, for me, sometimes my me time is like reading a book or watching a film or getting in my car and driving. Like, I feel like it can be very important for you to have a bit of space, because I feel like sometimes when we get so connected in someone else's world, or we get so consumed by our concern for someone, we can't see where they end and we begin. And I feel like that's kind of what this is cautioning. It's not to say like everyone in your life currently is bad or wrong, or that you should like leave them all. I just think it's saying that you can love people without losing yourself. And I know I say that all the time, but I feel like it's just such a good expression. So yeah, that's the gist of this. And I know that this is very to the point, but you know me, I have ADD. I don't do long videos. But yeah, I hope that you liked this. All my links are below if you want to follow me on anything else. And don't forget, I have all 12 zodiac signs gift guides for 2022 in my Amazon storefront. Thank you for watching.